And up goes See Me Sizzle with the easing favourite Final Salute. And we're set. Red light on. Racing. Show Honey got squeezed back and first to fair and also touches Silver. McCavity didn't have a lot of speed earlier. One Short got away nicely and is joining Military Ruler, who drove through on the inside. Classical Prince was caught out a little bit wider and going forward. See Me Sizzle. It's out very deep and then came by Decree from Maserati and Grey Enigma. Further back in the field, Red Paddy and then Show Honey got tightened up there. It was on the inside of Touches Silver, who went through in the middle. Final Salute was out a little bit wider. It's three deep and racing just a little worse in midfield at the moment, and then came Fontainebleau, who's well back, followed by Ripper Rio. McCavity and tailed off his first affair before the home turn. 6.50 to go, and out in front is Classical Prince leading a half. Two See Me Sizzle. Military Rulers on the inside. One Short getting a great run and travelled up strongly. Out wider by Decree from Grey Enigma, then Maserati. Final Salute's getting to the outside. Red Paddy went through in the middle, and the Grey touches Silver out wide. Then Ripper Rio. Show Honey's about to get to the outside from McCavity. Fontainebleau first affair. One Short moved up on the outside of See Me Sizzle. Classical Prince the inside. Grey Enigma. Military Ruler trying to get through, and down the outside by Decree. Final Salute and also touches Silver. One Short though has raced up, hit the front. Military Ruler tried to get through. Grey Enigma, See Me Sizzle, but it's One Short in front. One Short leading a half. Grey Enigma. Final Salute. See Me Sizzle. Military Ruler. One Short in front and got home. One Short always travelled like a winner and raced home to beat Grey Enigma. Military Ruler, See Me Sizzle or Final Salute on the outside. Photo fourth. Then came Ripper Rio. Further back in the field, Touches Silver, who peaked on the run from Maserati, and they're followed by Fontainebleau. Further back in the field is First Affair by Decree McCavity and Classical Prince. One Short has won it. Had a beautiful run. Gee, it travelled well. And sent home by McGruddy, brings up his double after winning the first today, and in control all the way down the straight. Grey Enigma running a great race at big odds on the outside, and a Military Ruler whose fitness will just keep shooting up. It's close to a win. Fourth got very tight. Final Salute on the outside of See Me Sizzle, and then Ripper Rio, Touches Silver, Show Honey behind them with Maserati. So One Short given a perfect run. Back in distance, class was perfect for it. Has contested some pretty tough races recently, and that has been a very good effort by One Short, who bullocked up on the corner. Final Salute ran home gamely down the outside, but never looked like it was going to test One Short. And a Military Ruler might have been a touch unlucky. It was trying to barge its way through halfway down the straight and got pretty tight there. And See Me Sizzle was on its outside, and Classical Prince, who was wandering about a little bit nearer the inside as well as it started to weaken. So we'll go downstairs, and Sean McGruddy will be having a chat now with Brittany.
Thanks, Rich. Shooter, congratulations. Bookending the meeting's always nice on a Saturday. Tell us about the run today.
Yeah, look, he drew wide, but he had tremendous gate speed today, freshened up by Wolfie. And ended up in a perfect spot, one out, one back, and they steadied up nice mid-race. One come around me early and flushed me, but he was equal to his credit. He was equal to the task.
You take over from Hawley today. Do you think he'll be too disappointed while he's up in Broome basking in the sunshine there?
Oh, unless he's ridden a winner, I think he will be. But no, I've won all this horse's races, and yeah, I was happy to get back on him today.
You've had a little while to think about the two-year-old earlier. You're going to have some big decisions to make later in the year.
Yeah, a long way to go yet, but no, I haven't even sat down and thought about it yet.
Well, congratulations on bookending the meeting.
Thanks, Brittany.
Shooter McGruddy, he brings up a double, and it was Shooter at his best, Stephen Wolf, and that was a good performance by One Short and a wonderful training performance as well. You freshened up this horse today.
Yeah, well, we needed to. Hawley suggested we put him up over ground. That didn't work, so we've brought him back. I've been away for a little while. The staff down home have done a good job. Brilliant ride. He's a good rider when he's positive, McGruddy, and he's on song. But, you know, he's a real nice horse. So just hopefully he can go on with the job from here.
Sounds like that perfect combination when Hawley gets it wrong and then Shooter jumps on and gets it right.
Well, they both get it wrong and I get it wrong. We all get it wrong, cases, Gareth, you know that. But it's always good when they win.
But
We
this-
needed one.
Yeah, this horse deserves it too because he hasn't been far away.
No, his last run was tremendous. The start before that, over 1800, was good. But this is his caper. He's developed now. He's a really nice horse.
It's only been a couple of weeks in between drinks anyway, Wolfie.
Yeah, it hadn't been quite that long for me and you, but no, it's just nice that he's won one.
Straight to the bar now. It's always better. The beer tastes better when you get a winner by the end.
It certainly does, mate. It's never that good when you don't get a winner, and it's been tasting a bit ordinary lately.
And you've got almighty owners too to celebrate with you, so enjoy.
Yeah, they've got a bit of youth on their side, those blokes, or most of them have.
Good on you, mate. There's Stephen Wolf, one of the great characters of racing here in the West, and he kicks home. Well, he didn't kick home. His good mate Shooter McGruddy did just that to take out that final race. That wraps it up here, Mark Woolwood. Great to have your company throughout the afternoon here at Belmont. There were plenty of highlights. Material Man, superb once again, defeating Great Shot and Poonamoo in the Hibernian. What can we say about Enticing Star? She's something else.
She's 7 from 7, and next week we've got the Guineas, the Belmont Guineas, and
Yep.
that's going to be a crack of a race. We've also got the Bolton Sprint, but the Guineas, that's the top race next week.
Yeah, can't wait for that. So, and Come Play With Me was pretty good too in that staying event. So hopefully you backed a couple of winners here from Belmont today. On behalf of Mark Ward, myself, and of course, well done to Brittany Taylor there aboard Jarmies. Thanks for your company. And we'll join you next Wednesday here, of course, from Belmont Stakes. Scotty Embry will be with you for Racing in the West at Kalgoorlie tomorrow. But Anthony, it's back to you and enjoy the rest of the night, mate.